shore. Well, they'll sing forevermore as they did at that old country church. I'm redeemed by love divine. Glory, glory, Christ is mine. Oh, to Him I now resign. I have been redeemed. Oh, I'm redeemed by love divine. Christ is mine. Christ is mine. Oh, to Him I now resign. I have been redeemed at that old country church.
Coming up next on Gospel Music Today, Ken visits with Jack Armstrong of the Bible Tones. Welcome back to Gospel Music Today.
We were at the Memphis Quartet show. We spoke to Jack Armstrong of the Bible Tones Quartet, and that's up next on Gospel Music Today. We are in Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Memphis Quartet show. With me, Jack Armstrong of the Bible Tones Quartet. Jack, welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Hey, Ken, thanks for having me.
Now, you are a young guy, but this is an old quartet. Take me back a little bit to the beginning.
Sure. The Bible Tones were founded in 1957 in Lumberton, Mississippi by a husband and wife team of Ward and Irene Hurt. Ward moved to Lumberton from Sand Mountain, Alabama. And prior to him moving, he sang bass for the Sand Mountain Quartet. And they had a little unknown pianist named Hovey Lister. I think he kind of figured it out as time went on, but we have a rich heritage and we're proud of that.
That is amazing. And 62 years.
61 this year. 1957. We're Mississippi's oldest quartet that's still going down the road today telling the greatest story that's ever been told.
Wow. What's the current lineup?
Current lineup, singing tenor is Danny Jackson. A lot of people remember Danny from the Steels. Danny was with Jeff when We Want America Back, and a lot of those songs are going there. Danny traveled for a long time. Our lead singer has been with us now for about a year and a half. He's from Wiggins, Mississippi. Chris Bryant's his name. My bass singer has been singing with the Bible Tones for a long time. His name's Glenn Floyd. He's from Mendenhall, Mississippi. We have a band when they can go. My bass player's name's Ken Keys. He comes from Laurel, Mississippi. And, of course, our piano player, everybody knows Andrew Ishii from the Kingsman and Palmetto State, Dixie Echo days. But Andrew is our minister of music at our home church there in Life Church in Laurel, Mississippi. So restricts his travel. So when he can't go, we use tracks. And, of course, I sing baritone and drive and tote equipment, whatever's left. You've already told him my name, Jack Armstrong, and that's us.
We heard you guys at the Southern Gospel Weekend.
Yeah, Oxford, Alabama. That was a great weekend.
That was a great weekend.
Yes, sir.
What a great sound. That was our first time to hear the Bible Tones. Did an excellent job.
Thank you.
And now here you are at the Memphis
Here we are at Memphis
Show.
Quartet Show. What a great event.
I know it. In a beautiful place this year.
It is. Cannon Center is unbelievable.
The Bible Tones have a CD.
Yes, sir.
And you've had some good runs with singles from that. What's the name of the CD?
It's 60 Years Strong. We did that last year. We decided we were on the way to Greenville, South Carolina, to get on the Gospel Jubilee cruise, and we had a long ride. And, you know, I kind of had the idea in my head, so I bounced it off the guys, and I said, let's do a 60-year anniversary project. Now, we have figured up, we've had over 80 members come through the stage of the Bible Tones through the years, and great singers, but also a lot of great songwriters. So we went back and got a lot of original Bible Tone songs and put them on this 60-year anniversary project entitled 60 Years Strong.
Wow, that is incredible. What's the current single?
Current single is a song entitled That's Why His Grace is Amazing to Me. It is a song that is not written by a member, but from a lady from the Mississippi Gulf Coast. It was first recorded by the group back in the 80s. Her name is Diane McVeigh. She played the piano in the little church. Her husband was a pastor and just wrote a beautiful song entitled That's Why His Grace is Amazing to Me. And we'd be nowhere without the grace of God. Mm-hmm. You know, we'd be nowhere without it. And the song has done well. Next month in Singing News, it's number 39, top 40 song for us. And we're very, very proud of it.
Well, the Bible Tones will be on stage tonight at the Memphis Quartet.
We're looking forward to it.
We are too. And Jack Armstrong, we want to thank you for being on Gospel Music
Hey,
today.
Ken, thanks for having us.
The Singing News magazine this month has a couple of articles remembering former members of the Blackwood Brothers. Bill Shaw and Jack Marshall recently passed away, and there are 2 articles about them in the magazine. You can find a link to Singing News at our website, gospelmusictoday.com. We were recently at the Creekside Gospel Music Convention, and while we were standing in our booth one day, up walked Jerry Goff, and I was able to talk to him, and I believe that's next. We're at the Creekside Gospel Music Convention, and I'm here with Dr. Jerry Goff. Welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Thank you, Jean. What a joy it is to be standing here with you and your program. We see it, we hear it, we know y'all. It's a joy.
Well, it's always a joy to see you, and I get the honor of working with you and Jan at the Diamond Awards every year, and I absolutely love it. I love working with you guys.
Well, you know what? I need to tell this audience, she makes our work easy. I have never seen anybody so attentive to detail and taking care of everything as you do, Jean. It's just amazing.
We just want to make sure it goes off without a hitch.
Well, we try, don't we?
That's right.
But for those of us who are working behind you, you know, you're our leader there. All we have to do is follow instructions. That's
right. Get up on stage, get off this stage.
That's right. That's right. And did you notice something that I called and they did for us this year? Is they put handrails on the stairs.
They did. We had to fight for that, but we got the handrail.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? And the older I get, the more I love a handrail.
That's right. I do too. I wanted to tell you something. Many years ago, I had seen you on television, on the Gospel Music Television, maybe here in Pigeon Forge, but never saw you in person until we were down at Dollywood one time. And you came in playing your horn during the Kingdom Heirs program, but you sang one of your songs, and you sang, it's a song about He Did It Just for Me.
You got the title perfectly.
And I sat there and bawled, and it just came up on my heart that if there wasn't anybody else that Jesus died for, He died for me.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's so true. Yes, that's how that song was born, out of exactly what you're saying. I was reading John 3:16, for God so loved the world. I said, that's wonderful. But He loved me that He would have come just for me, and just for you, and just for you as well.
That's right.
Wow.
So powerful to all of us.
Thank you.
And that's been so powerful to me. It's been nice just visiting with you tonight. And there's a lot going on here at Creekside. I know you're doing a special thing for Arthur Rice tonight.
That's right. That's
the Diamond Awards tomorrow night.
That's right.
We're going to be tired by Wednesday.
Oh, I know that for sure.
But thank you for being on Gospel Music.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. And we love you folks so very much. You and Ken are precious to the gospel music industry. God bless you.
Thank you.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. Commonwealth Quartet will sing at Cecilia Baptist Church in Cecilia, Kentucky on April 27 at 7 p.m. You can find all the details at the Gospel Music Today website.
We're at the Creekside Gospel Music Convention, and I'm with Yvonne and Alexia Dodrill from the Dodrill family. Welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Thank you for having us.
Now there is a new CD out. I have it right here. It's called Look Up. Tell me about it. How about the songs that are on it? They're written by?
I wrote the title song, Look Up. My favorite song on the album is All My Hope, which was written by David Crowder and Ed Cash. So it is a cover of the of David Crowder's song, but it was so worth it. We don't sound anything like him, so.
Why is that so important to you?
Oh, it's just it's just kind of our testimony. No matter what you go through, Jesus is all of our hope. So
that's exactly right.
That's the message.
What's your favorite song?
Mine would be In Times Like These.
Why is that?
Because it fits every situation that we go through. In times like these, we just go to the Master. And so it really touches me. I'm going to get emotional just talking about it.
Well, I love watching all of you on stage, the whole family. Tell me a little bit about the whole family, everybody that's in the group.
All right, well, it's Luke and myself. We're the co-conspirators in this group, and we have 5 kids. Alexia is our oldest, and then we have Erica, our middle child. She sings alto, Lexi sings alto. And then we have Annie, who's our baby girl. She sings soprano, and then Gabe is our baby. And they say he's spoiled because he's the only boy.
Well, thank you for being on our show today.
Thank you for
telling
us
about the Dodrill family that's Look Up.
Bible on that mill hill years ago. And when it came to praise and worship, they'd load us up and we would go. Sometimes it was there in our front room. I can hear Mom and Daddy saying, son, this is the life we want for you.
Next on Gospel Music Today, we'll go to the archives and hear One Way Quartet. It is now time for the archives.
This is from a few years ago at the Southern Gospel Weekend in Oxford, Alabama. We heard One Way Quartet, and we have exclusive video up next on Gospel Music.